Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? We are back on Build-A-Town on their survival 4X map. I did just jump on this and start a few things just to get some things going. But I think we're going to skip a month right now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, yeah, see, rice and sorghum are both ready to harvest. All right, that ain't done nothing yet. Excuse me, that hasn't done nothing yet. All right, let's get a couple of these trees cut out of the way. Or is this one of those trees I'm gonna cut and it's not gonna do nothing? Okay, cool. Okay, let's set up a course play. This is gonna take all day. So we'll get this going, and then we'll get out there on the rice field and get that done. And then once that's done, we'll move over to the sorghum. All right, any day now. Right. Oh, where's all my trailers? Thought I parked all my trailers over here. Oh no, I reset them. Can anything be planted right now? No, next month is wheat. Oh, canola. Um, let's get this out. Oh, we got a lot to do today. Let's get this out to Grass Road. What are we looking at this? 3 hours and 10 minutes still. Let's get this. I don't want parking. I want logistics. Did I only do one? Paste. Oh, crap. Trying to plant rice. Oh, let's get these out of the way real quick. Okay, I want to double check something before we even start doing this. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that they did rice. Hitting something? Let's get this guy going. Hey, Sparky. How you been, man? Oh, I forgot that they get rice, too, or wheat. Excuse me, straw. I didn't know rice gave straw. How you been, Sparky? Been busy. This ready to harvest too? Oh yeah, we have the sorghum too. Right. I want to move this dot up just a little bit. All right, that should work. How are they doing on rice anyways? 61 and 53%. Okay. You taking off? Okay, I think yeah, I stopped that series. I was having too many issues with that map and stuff, and um I'm getting ready. I'm finishing this one, then I'm going to start a new series. The new series is going to oh, where am I going? The new series is going to consist of more well, a lot of the oh god damn, what am I trying to say? I'm taking parts of the challenges that I've done, like different parts of hold on a second. I'm trying to think and my brain just went um okay. I had the cattle ranch challenge, right? Where I had to get so many animal or so many cows, like 20,000 cows. Okay, I'm gonna do the same kind of concept. This challenge is gonna be called 1 to 20K. Basically, what it is I have to get 20,000 animals of a combination of pigs, any type of cows, sheep slash goats, and chickens. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like 5,000 of each is what I'm looking, but I need a total of 20,000 by the time I finish. Also, I think I'm going to do with no loans and no leasing. Everything that is sold has to be on a pallet. So loose grains and stuff like that can't be sold. And I'm going to build another city, but I'm going to do a city, not a town. Not just put in a couple or bunch of houses and build them up. I'm not going to do the build the houses. I'm actually just going to use just the regular houses that you can get and productions and a bunch of the other stuff that I got to build a town slash city. Dang it. Yeah, that's another thing I need to do is I need to look through the mod hub. All right, let's stop. Yeah, I haven't looked at the mod hub in so long, man. It probably, oh man, I'd have to say at least a good 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Are you PC or are you on console? You're console, right? Because I use a lot of PC mods. I use a lot of script mods and stuff. I have like 800 mods that I use. But I have been thinking of switching the multiplayer because I still want to do that. I still want to do the multiplayer. I want to do Carpathian countryside. I think that's the map I want to go to. Because I know that one, from what I've heard, is fairly good. There's no bugs. So maybe we'll just switch over to that map on Saturdays and do a multiplayer. And then I need to make sure that all the mods are on Mod Hub, and not off like King mods or FS mods or whatever. Because I got some mods that aren't even on any of those. You have to go to their itch.io page. Oh, you can't do 4X maps? If you're on PC, you should be able to. Let's go visit and see where these houses are at. Okay, if this one's on 16, the houses are almost done. This playthrough's almost over. I know that some of these houses are going to be already done, or should be, like the first row. Yeah, the first row's already done, and some of the second row. Yeah, these guys are just finishing up. Yeah, they just got, what, 73 furniture to go? That's cool. And these should be on 16. Oh, you only got 16 gigs of RAM? I know, that's one thing I need to do. I want to upgrade my RAM. Okay. Oh. Olive field is planted. I gotta remember to come over here and is there just like one friggin' dot way over there? Oh no, there's a bunch. Yeah, I want to upgrade my memory to 64. I want to just get two 32 gig chips and drop them in. I got 32 right now. Actually, I only got 24. One of my chips went out. Not the chip, but the module where it plugs into. So it's like I either get either upgrade to 2 chips or buy a new motherboard. You still got an hour and 15. Look at what? 35, 40 minutes. We got a while before this guy's ready to go. $7 grand for a laptop? Yeah, that's a lot of money, buddy. You can build you a nice friggin' you can for $7 grand you can build you two, maybe even three good computers that you can play. Actually, with $7 grand, you can build two bomb-ass computers, maybe even three. Definitely can build two, and then maybe a third one that's just like it works, but you're not going to be playing no high-end games. You know what? I want. I'm gonna get some more. I mean, we can afford it. Okay, what is it? Nah, we'll go 50. Long pipe. All right, and then we're gonna combine it with this header. I'm a studio art major. I'm going to be learning how to do 2D and 3D animation, photography, video editing. Okay, now I understand why you want a $7,000 laptop. I am going to need something with a lot of RAM storage and really good graphics card. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. You see, you missed the other day. I did a lot of stuff. There's a little P down here on the auto drive, which is called parking. If I push the button, he will drive back to his parking spot, like this guy did. I built all this yesterday, day before yesterday. I put in all these garages and stuff. Here, I'll show you where it's at on the map. Like our main shop was here. This is our lumber and stuff. Then our main logistics building stuff, but we built it right here next to this. On this thing, we put in all 4 of these sheds. Well, all 5 of these sheds. And everything has its own little parking spot. Like this one, these guys take up 2 spots, but I need to move this one up a little bit because, you know, you don't want the gas can hanging out. But yeah, so they're all set on auto drive. That once they're done, all I have to do is hit the P button down there for parking, and they'll all head back to their parking spots. They have a mod where you can rent out your extra storage buildings. Man, they got a mod for everything. Yeah, see, these 2 guys are parked in here. Oops. All right, we can pull this guy up a little bit. All right, that's better. These guys, these 3, this one, this, and this still don't have auto parking yet. That's it. Still got 2.5 hours out here. Man, I plowed this field. I think you might have been here when I had issues on this field. I plowed it and then the game started crashing on me and then I had to go back and then redo it all again and then I planted it and then it never grew. I mean, you can let me get over here. You can see right here. You can see it still says growth is 1 of 8. Let me get there, and it should be ready to harvest. I don't think they need tractors that do 150 miles an hour. That's just ridiculous. That would be funny though, friggin' harvesting a field at 150 miles an hour. Yeah, see all these houses over here done too. We just got those last couple of houses. Where's my header? Did I not buy it? All right, we'll get these out of the way. Yeah, you know, I don't mind a little fast harvesting and stuff, but 150 miles an hour is ridiculous. I can see double the speed, you know, 10 to 20 or something like that. All right. Tractors go 150 miles are for fast growing crops. Oh. Yeah, see, they both made it back to their spot. How fast does it go through the furniture? Oh, crap. You speed up time and it goes. Gonna get done? Are these gonna get finished today? That's cool. We got this one, which is almost done. Yeah, these might get done today. If not, they will be definitely done by next month in September. Matter of fact, can we? Okay, I want to finish the grass, but okay, canola's been planted. All right, give me one moment. Okay, yeah, rice, sorghum, and then next month is wheat too. Dude, why? I swear the AI drivers sometimes piss me off. Yes, every tractor and stuff has its own spot. Well, almost every tractor, like the harvesters and stuff like that. There's three of them that's over in the bigger area, like the potato harvester, the cotton picker, and the sugar cane. Those don't have parking. And then look at this dumbass is going to come straight at me. Sure, let me just get out of your way, dude. Okay, I'm gonna AFK real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Damn it! I should have grabbed me a drink while I was up. Okay. Yeah, certain tractors, like say this one here doesn't have an area. This one here doesn't have a parking because they're just doing the same thing. Like this guy, all he does is pick up slurry, goes over here, drops it off. Let's go move some manure. You can see those tractors right there got their parking spots. Oh, here, I'll show you. We'll open up the auto drive. Now, as it comes, I did the main line that comes across. Damn trees. But you can see that everyone has its own little, it'll come and then turn in. And then the same over here, this is where they all come out. And they can, they all meet up on this line here down the middle. Even over here, all these come out and connect this way. This is, I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, so all the tractors come in one way and exit out one way. And trees are in the way. The same for this. The tractors will all follow this line up this way. And then those go up that way. These turn this way and all park in there. And if you look, you can see it says PS10, PS11. That's parking stall. And all of them have their own individual numbers. Some of them are actually, you can see it's seating, seeder parking, mower parking, harvester parking 1 and 2. It took a little bit to do that. I think I spent a good, what, hour and a half to do that. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Is the sugar cane ready to? No. Maybe. I'll have to look. Oh no, sugar cane is going to be ready next month, I think. And this does look cool when you're like driving through here and everything's all tall and grown, almost ready to harvest. Yep. It's funny, it says it's 350,000 liters of manure and there's not a drop there. Up, down, up, down. What? I'm wondering what street that is over here. Or what, an autosave, man. Okay, that's canola and that's rice. So let's go off of Canola Road. Oh crap. Um, All right, let's get this dumped off. Damn it. I was going to hit that. All right, we'll send this guy out there to, he will get the sorghum. We'll sit down and eat. All right, send this guy home. This guy's almost done. Didn't you dump? Oh, I don't have it on dump. How'd it go there? What? Okay, this should be P1. I was saying there wasn't one. Maybe I never saved it. This don't got a spot either? Oh, what the hell? What needs to unload? I know it needs to unload. Let's jump to September. Okay. Look, look, look. They're all yellow. They're done. So, with that said, challenge complete. And that's it. All 50 houses are built. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 2, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Now, the only thing that we have not got done yet is is the boat. But the boat was not part of the thing. We did build a roller coaster. That works. We also built... Where the hell's it at? Oh, right here. Built the grain mill. And all our different productions. Got a few over here. Now, 50 houses are built. Now, every production needs at least one. So this is 1, 2, 3, I can't count this one because it's missing eggs. What did we say? 1, 2, 3. So this would be 4. Um, 5, 6. We could count this one, but we're not. 7. 8, 9, 10. Um, 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay, that is... I thought I had more than just 15. We'll check. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can go, what, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then the greenhouses. Yeah, so we have 20 productions. I'm not going to count the greenhouses. 4, 8, 9, 11, 13, 18. Yeah, I mean, we have over 20 productions. Because the wood chip and stuff like that, we have been selling that stuff to Menards and stuff like that, and I was thinking about putting one over here for Sears. Or excuse me, there's already one for Sears. So yeah, so challenge completed. Let's do one more little drive around town. Okay, we got some fast food joints. We have a bank. Got a Family Dollar. Oh, I guess we don't got a side street over here. Okay, we got a Jack in the Box. We got a Little Caesar. Up there, we got a skate park. And here's most of our productions. We got a restaurant and a pizzeria. And after that is a donut. Ice cream, juice. I can't remember what that is. We got the Red Dragon Chinese restaurant. That is another restaurant. We got a cafe. This is a bakery, but it's making sandwiches. Yeah. Waffles and donuts. And then we have another cafe right here that does cakes. Up over there, there's another, this building right here, another production. Oh damn, what the hell's it making? We're gonna go out this way. Got an auto zone. And then this is our grain mill. Left is the one that's working, right is the one we built. And then we have our liquid production out here. I know this is making a bunch of crazy shit. Well, oils, extracts. And then this building here does furniture, clothes, rope, and furniture, clothes, rope, super roll. And then it can take all of those and stick it into a non-food pallet. And yeah, those sell great. In our parking area right down there. Here's our dairy production that we do all our milk and cheese, chocolate. And then we drove through our little shopping mall. All right, Sparky, I'm gonna get off here anyways because this thing's done with and we done beat the challenge. I'm just gonna do a drive around and then call it. This is our first gas station, and then this makes French fries and jalapeno poppers and stuff. Oh, we got a Burger King and a McDonald's over this way. People need to learn how to park, man. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say it straight up. If you park like that, you're an asshole. Okay, and this is potato production. It does a lot of chips and everything like that. Our first sell point was this grocery store. And then all our houses. This street here was the first set of houses that we did. And then Dollar General, Jimmy's Automotive. None of these are productions or anything. You know what? Let's just run around, because some of these you can actually go into. Oh, this is actually a freaking workshop? What? I never looked. Oh my God. It is a full friggin' garage. We go into Dollar General. I'm looking like a no. That is cool. I didn't even realize that that was a, can go in. I know some of the stuff you can, some of it you can't. Like this, you can't. Guitar Center, you can't. One of my favorite places. Yeah, I got that guitar. That exact guitar, that's a Gibson. I got the same thing. It's an Epiphone. And that's a beauty right there. Ibanez, that's my favorite brand right there. That actually looks like a Steve Vai special. Because Steve Vai has that hand cut out right there. Oh, we got a Gibson SG. Made famous by Angus Young. Oh, bright light. Okay, and then over here, you have great clips, which you'll never see my ass in. A Subway. Got some soda machines. Then we have Menards and stuff like that, and I know for a fact that you can't go into this. They got outside. Carts, some wheelbarrows, some wood or cutters, not cutters, but splitters, tables. Save to salt. That must be for snow. We got a big old hospital over there. Two-story parking or three-story parking. None of these cars were in the parking lot when you place it. And we got big old Sears, which has Dickie Sporting's Good. Sun, whatever the hell that is. And you know what PacSun is? Let me know. Sears. Over here we got a little. We built a go-kart track. You can actually there's go-karts you can get and race them. There is a gentleman's club called Cocktails and Dreams, and you can go inside this, but I mean it's detailed. I kind of skimmed through it real fast. If you really want to see, you can pause it. But there's actually more to it. There's a whole back room, and yeah, they're not wearing clothes. I'll just put it that way. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire map. So with that so with that being said, I think this is where we are going to end it. Oh yeah, I also have a fire department, and the trucks are from the emergency pack. That's crazy. 50 friggin' houses, man. We did what? 31 episodes, 100 and 140 plus hours. We're gonna go on one more roller coaster ride. All right, but yeah, we're gonna end it here. I thank everybody for coming and hanging out, and for all those that came through and watched the episodes and stuff like that. Been a cool challenge, but this one's done, and we're gonna move on to the next one. You guys want a sneak peek at the map? Finish up this roller coaster ride, and I'll go show you what the map looks like. Man, I haven't been on a good roller coaster. I'll show you right now, Sparky. I'm gonna exit this, and then I'll pull up the map and show you what the map is. There is absolutely nothing on the map. Do you want to watch? Is the TV on? Has it been on for a minute? Or you just turn it on and come out here and tell me? Okay. Let's load up this other map. Give me a minute. What do you want? I freaking hate when he does that shit. Turn that. Okay, I'll put it on in a second. Okay, let's. This map is called Build Your Own 4X map. It is a completely blank map. As you can see, I almost have 2 hours on this map. I have been doing a little bit of pre-game setup. But for the most part, I really haven't done nothing. This is what the map looked like. Nothing for as far as the eye can see. I mean, you see there's trees over there, right? Oh, let's go. We'll go there. That's just a picture. That's the edge of the map. It does show a couple of trees off this way. But I don't know if they're actually on the map or not. But I mean, you see me running. If you look around, there's nothing. Oh, I guess there's a few trees out this way. Wait a minute. What the heck is all this stuff? I do not remember seeing. Oh, never mind. This is what I put. Okay, we're coming to the center of the map. Or pretty close. Well, you can see the one there. But this is what I built. This is the only thing that is on the map. So here is Agrivision. Agrivision equipment group, which I think I'm going to go change. I'm going to put a different thing on there. But this is just a workshop, and then there's the oh, what the hell? If I order stuff, it pops here. All my vehicles. Spawn point. And then I put, like I said, there was nothing on this map. No roads, no nothing. Everything looked like that. So all these roads I painted. I laid in all these sidewalks. We got a Circle K over here. Wish the gas prices were actually like that. What the hell is Polar Pop? Polar. The hell is that? None of these cars are in here or on here. I placed those just to make it look more, you know, used and stuff. And then we have our sell point. And that's pretty much the entire map. Yeah, so you would drive around and then you exit out this way. And I made this skinny on purpose. But yeah. And then we will come this way to the crossroads, and this is actually the only thing that is on the entire map. This is the spawn point, and that's the only thing that's here. And then we run down this big old road. For a couple of 20 miles. Did I pass it? No. How far down did I go? Okay, we're almost here. Yeah. And then I made a road here that comes out this way. And this is basically where my farm's going to be. And then I made this big old, cleared out this big old area and stuff. I still got to do these strips in the middle. And I bought a truck. Oh, it was recently raining. But yeah, that's pretty much the map. Now, it does have all these little mark things on here, but I've already ran around the entire map. And like I said, there is nothing on there. Even this little blue dot thing, it's just grassland. The whole map looked like that out there. Just nothing. And this is what I'm going to do. My 1 to 20K challenge with the animals. Oh. But anyways, with that being said, I am going to get up out of here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat and get the kids something on TV and stuff. And I will be back, here in a little while and playing something. Not sure yet. I think I'm tossing between Timberborn and Partial Simulator. But I'll flip a coin on that in a while. But you all take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.